everyone, I'm the Trico01 and welcome back to more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. In the last episode, we traveled through the dark forest with Grovel after he told us about his goal and his mission to get back to our world of our time, to get the time gears to prevent the plant's paralysis and to make the future a better place. And we need the help of his friend Celebi, and she'll be helping us. Which, by the way, I haven't mentioned this yet, but I kind of find it funny that the genderless legendary Pokemon are being genderized in this. I don't know, I just find that funny. Anyways. Are you all ready? Good, we're leaving. We must make our way to the passage of time. Let's go. Now we have Celebi, who is wow. Who is just like Grovel, and she is the only shiny Pokemon in the entire game. Again, can't see her moves. Just like Grovel, so don't bother looking. I think she knows natural gift, confusion, magical leaf, and aromatherapy. Don't quote me on that. That's just me taking a wild guess at Celebi's move pool, especially with what I remember. I think magical leaf though is a part of it. Oh, it doesn't really matter, as she is a temporary member, so. Alright. As you see, this place just has a bunch of rock and ground types. This is also the deep dusk forest, so. Oh, she has Heal Bell. Okay, so not aromatherapy, but it's essentially the same. Okay. All of the Pokemon in the forest. Wow. Oh my god. You just murdered him with a leaf blade. Okay, 31. Wow. We've gained a lot of levels just in the future, by the way. And there's a sandstorm. Joy. Now we're in the autumn part. It's adorable. I do like that they did give Grovel just Leaf Blade, by the way, because there is no way you cannot give Grovel Leaf Blade. Or, like, a Sceptile Leaf Blade in, like, any form of media. Except the games, of course, because, well, I mean, unless you're running a physical set, then Leaf Blade is the greatest move. But it's, like, it's just such a badass move, especially on the Trico line. I don't know. The trap didn't work, yet then we walk right into it. But we have Heal Bell. I like to think that Steelix just walked away and fell asleep here. And I missed every single one of those. Ran. There's a hippo pout on here. Wow. Kill. Thank you. This is a very... By the way... Can I stop missing? God. I'm really tired of missing. This is a very straightforward floor behind you. Oh my god. I am missing everything. Can I stop missing? Thank you. Hey, we found the exit. Oh. How convenient. Oh, I see it now. There it is. Why do these dungeons either take me like a whole episode to go through like one half of it, or I am able to get through them in like not even like 10 minutes. Oh well. Is that the passage of time? That's right. That's the passage of time. I went through that to go to the past. Selby, only you can open the passage of time. Do your thing. Sure. Stop there. That will do. What? That voice. It can't be. Hello to you all. It's been a while. Dusknoir. Dusknoir? Your scurrying carried you far, but sad to say, that's all over now. The Saberlight too? That's crafty, Dusknoir. You allowed us to roam free, but you kept your eye on us the whole time, so you could capture Selby as well as us. What? So you mean we were followed the whole time? I didn't see this coming. It's all my fault, Selby. Oh. Apologies don't suit your style, my dear bro. And do you honestly think that I can be caught? Everyone, are you ready to fight? What? Of course. We're going to power our way through, push them aside, then dive into the passage of time. Got it. Ha! So you'll resist! Spare yourself the effort. You have no chance of succeeding. We won't know for sure until we try. Dusknoir, you and me, now. Grovile, are you really such a fool to think I'd come alone? What? Now, Master Dialga. What? It turned pitch black? What? That's... Grovile, what is it? What is that? That's Primal Dialga. What? That is? That's Primal Dialga. What's wrong, Grovile? Where's your bravado now? My dear Grova. This... Is it for us? What? Why? Aren't we going to fight? It's hopeless. Dusknoir has his own in one thing. We don't stand a chance against Dialga. You have kept up so well. Sorry to let you down. This is where it ends. But... I surrender, Dusknoir. Do with me as you will. Dear Grova! What's the matter, Grova? It's not like you to give up so easily. Yes, I am giving up, but hope is still alive. Selby, you remember that last time when I traveled back in time to prevent the plant's paralysis. I wasn't alone. There was another. What? Grova, you didn't come to our world by yourself? That's right. I had a partner. We headed to the past together, but when we were going through the passage of time, we had trouble. We became separated. My partner should still be in the world of the past. If I am eliminated, my partner will see our mission through to the end. My partner will prevent the plant's paralysis. What's so funny? So you claim someone went to the past with you. Incidentally, what's the name of your partner? Go on, say the name. Why ask such a thing? Can't tell me? No, that's not true. My partner's name is David, my best friend. What? What? Grover, did you say David? Well, this is David right here. What? You're David? No, it can't be. It isn't. David I know isn't a Pokemon. The David I know is a human. What? Precisely! My fellow Grovile. My good fellow Grovile. That is unmistakably your friend David. What? That Pokemon you see was once a human. What? Master Dialga had given me a mission. It was to get rid of you and David because you fled to the past. I traveled through time in pursuit of you both. In the past, I gathered intelligence that might help me find you. And at one point, I met Team Gaia. Oh, hello. Hello there. You're from the guild, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we're Team Gaia. We work at the guild. We're pleased to meet you. But at that point, I suspected nothing. My partner here just happened to see it in a dream. Excuse me, a dream you say? By dream, what do you mean? When they mentioned the dimensional scream, I was skeptical at first. Then an idea began to take shape in my mind. And? Yes, with the memory of a name, and the memory of being a human before that. I beg your pardon? A human? So, a former human, with no memories, human that possessed the dimensional screen. I became convinced then. You said you know your name, at least, and that name would be? David told the name to Dusknoir. Ah, I see, David. Does that name ring a bell? No. It means nothing to me, unfortunately. Oh, what? Did I just see the faintest? Did Dusknoir just hide the faintest of smiles? Did I imagine that? There was no doubt. This David was the very one that I've been seeking. So that David developed amnesia and was transformed into a Pokemon, which must be because of the accident during your time travel. Well, David's memory loss was a lucky stroke for me. After all, your partner failed to recognize who I am. It was quite easy to win over your partner's trust. It was also easy to drag them to the future when the time came. Dusknoir really was lying. Which left you, Grovile, the last part of the job to finish. I was a human from the future. I was Grovile's partner on a mission to prevent the planet's paralysis. And that's how I ended up in Lazuli's world. Grovile and David, with the both of you here, everything will end when we finally dispose of you. That will finally put an end to to Dusknoir's glimmer of hope. That will finally put an end to Grovile's glimmer of hope. Everything ends. Everything ends for you. Dusknoir. No. Dusknoir. Have you finally come to terms with your fate? Grovile. David. We shall be rid of you for all time. This is the end. For you. Hey, David, Grovile, you can't give up. See, not to give up? But what can we possibly do in this bleak situation? We have to think. I know. Celebi, can your time travel ability transport us just the short distance into the passage of time? It won't be easy with Dialga here. Dialga is the temporal Pokemon. It controls time itself. Even if I can make us travel in time, I have no trouble exposing it. Even a little will do. Please. Attack! Weh! Time to travel! Weh! vanished. Master Dialga.
A time-traveling path has been shattered.
There they are.
We got so close to the passage of time. Dive in now. You can make it. Now, into the passage of time. What about you, Celebi? Don't fret over me. I told you I can't be caught. Stop the planet's paralysis. Change history.
Thanks.
Thank you, Celebi.
You're not getting away.
What?
I was debating it. Chapter 16. A New Dawn. This is me trying to shut a door with my foot. I'm terrified. I am scared and I'm spooked. I have an attic door in my room. Hang on. Hello? Anyone in there? Hello? Good. Stay in there then. I'm almost tripping over boxes now. So, let me just give you a visual. We have an attic, of course. We have like multiple, but we have one that's situated in my closet right here next to it. And the screws have become loose over time, like the actual holes. And I just shut my door, and the door came off the attic. And it scared the crap out of me, because I thought an animal got in there. That has happened before. Birds have flown in there. So I didn't know if it was like a raccoon that had pushed it down. So I was like, oh, shit. Anyways.
Ugh. What? David, where? Isn't this where I met you, David? It's like that beach. That means, could it be? No, it is. We're in the past. We're back in our world. Yes, we made it, David.
Ugh.
Hey, Grover. Look around. We made it home. Back to our world.
So we did it. We made it through. Back to this world.
Yep. This is where I met David. Let me see. It would be around here. David was out cold right here.
So that's what happened. That trip through time sent me into the eastern forest. And David and I both reached your world far away from each other.
Oh, that's right. I'm really confused by a lot of things, like this whole concept of time travel. Will you please explain it to us? But this isn't really the place to talk, so let's go to Wigglytuff's guild and talk there. Before we went to the future, we trained there and roomed there. It'll be the perfect place. Okay, let's go to Wigglytuff's guild.
Hold on. Will I be well received if I go to the guild? After all, I'm a wanted outlaw in this world. If I went to your guild, won't everyone be shocked? Don't you think they'd try to capture me?
Come to think of it, you're right. What should we do? Oh, I know. There's a good place. We need to go to Treasure Town.
Shouldn't be a problem if we lie low and sneak through. Lead the way.
Okay, it's this way.
There's a message from the Exploration Team Federation. Special episode, here comes Team Charm has been unlocked. Play a special episode, do all this. And that, I think, is where we're going to stop this episode. Now. So, next time on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explores the Sky. We'll be finding out more about time travel. So, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye!